We are so excited we get to chat with you today, Tinx. You have 1.5 million followers across Instagram and TikTok. You were named one of Forbes' top creators in 2022. You have a new podcast called It's Me, Tinx. You have a collaboration with Tabasco, which I'm really excited to talk to you about.
We have to dig deep into that one.
And now you have a new book called The Shift, Change Your Perspective, Not Yourself, which you've said is the book you would have wanted to read before you turned 20. Let's first talk about your book.
I've always wanted to write a book, but I didn't know what I wanted it to be about. And for a while, I felt like kind of a fraud because I was like, well, if I don't know what I want it to be about, like, am I really a writer? And like, do I really have a good idea? And so on. But I really think that, it doesn't matter if your idea isn't fully formed. If you have the urge to create something, even if it's not fleshed out, pull that thread and follow that curiosity. It's so important that we do that. Like, you don't know what iteration will finally work, but it's just so important to just keep on going. So, I've been thinking about this book in its current form for over 2 years. So it's very exciting that it's finally
so
here.
Exciting.
I can't wait to just get it out there. Yeah.
So we have a bunch of Gen Z people on our team who have to keep us updated with terms because Joanna literally the other day said BRB and it was like, get out of here.
Yeah.
So there's a chapter in your book called Beware, Hazards Ahead, Ghosting, Breadcrumbing, and Love Bombing. We just learned what breadcrumbing
That's actually my favorite chapter.
Okay,
That's
I said
my
double.
favorite chapter,
There we go.
I promise. It was funny to write. It was funny to read. Like, I just dictated so much of my life when I was in my 20s, like in a sad way. So it just like, I poured my heart and soul into it in the hopes that I could save other people from making the same mistakes.
What is love bombing?
That's what I was going to ask. What is love bombing?
Say you'll be on like date 2 and a guy will be like, my mom is going to love you. Like, I can't wait till we're married. When we're married, we're going to go to Hawaii every year. And like, in the moment, it feels so good because you're like, yes, we are going to get married and go to Hawaii every year, because it is psychological warfare in a lot of ways. So we've all been a victim of love bombing, maybe someone saying we really early on or whatever like that. But you've got to beware of the love bombers. It's an epidemic.
How did this Tabasco collaboration come about?
So, do you see my bedazzled one back here?
No. Oh my gosh. No.
This is my prized possession. They made me a full bedazzled one.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
Wow.
Isn't that sick?
That's
fabulous. Amazing.
And so I love hot sauce. Like, I'm someone who puts hot sauce on everything, especially Tabasco. Like, I grew up in a Tabasco household, and I just always shared that with my followers from the time that I started making content. I was always like, oh, I'm trying this hot sauce, or like, I can't eat food without green Tabasco, especially the green Tabasco. And I would always like make salad dressing out of Tabasco and like make my own like weird mixture. And I kind of had this jokey slogan, like, normalize hot sauce as dressing, because it, in a pinch, it makes a great salad dressing. And I always put hot sauce in my salads anyway to just make it, good. And I really just manifested it. I can't believe it. I mean, who better to collaborate with on the world's first hot sauce dressing than
Truly.
a over 150-year-old company, biggest hot sauce company, like the most amazing, cool American legacy brand. I just was so honored that they, chose me. They never collaborated with anyone before, let alone an influencer. So it was a really big moment, and just the collaboration of my dreams. And it's like, I'm so proud of it. Like, I'm so proud of our joint effort, and it's so good. I eat it every day. I just had it for lunch, actually. And it's just very cool to have made a product that people enjoy and just make something of my own. So
I
it was
love
very
that.
cool.
Where can we get it?
Online only.
I am a spicy aficionado.
Yeah.
I love a spicy thing.